1 Samuel chapter 18 shows how David's victory over Goliath changed everything, bringing him deep friendship, great success, and dangerous jealousy. After David finished speaking with Saul, the soul of Jonathan, Saul's son, was knit to David's. Jonathan loved him as himself and made a covenant with him. As a sign of that bond, Jonathan gave David his robe, armor, sword, bow, and belt, symbols of honor and loyalty. David began serving in Saul's army and was successful in everything he did because the Lord was with him. The people and Saul's servants were pleased with David. But as the army returned home, women from the towns came out singing and dancing, celebrating the victory. They sang, "Saul has slain his thousands and David his tens of thousands." Saul heard this and became very angry. From that day on, he watched David with suspicion. The next day, a distressing spirit came upon Saul, and he raved in his house. David played music to soothe him, as he had done before. But Saul, holding a spear, tried to pin David to the wall. David escaped twice. Saul feared David, because the Lord was with David but had departed from Saul. Saul sent David away from the palace and made him commander over 1,000 soldiers, hoping danger would destroy him. Instead, David continued to succeed, and the people loved him even more. Saul then offered his daughter Merab to David, hoping the Philistines would kill him in battle. David humbly declined. Later, Saul learned that his younger daughter Michal loved David. Saul offered her in marriage, demanding a bride price of 100 Philistine foreskins, again hoping David would die. David and his men went out and brought back double the number. Michal became his wife, but Saul saw clearly that the Lord was with David. Saul became David's enemy continually, yet David grew more successful than all Saul's servants, and his name was highly esteemed. Samuel 18 reveals how God's favor on David brought blessing and opposition at the same time. Next comes 1 Samuel 19, where Saul's jealousy turns into open attempts on David's life.